Hey guys! I know that some of you aren't happy with the audio you're currently getting from your microphone. Now, if you're not somebody who has a little bit of money to spend that's on the side that you can afford to part with, that's okay, because in this video I'm going to cover some free tips and tricks you can do right now with your current setup. I'll also provide information on a free program called Audacity. If you don't already have Audacity, I'll provide a link in the description. If you don't prefer using Audacity or you have another program you prefer, then send me a message, email me, or send a comment. I will definitely get back with you and we'll work with it. On my computer, you will notice I have opened the sound menu. This is so I can adjust my microphone settings. As you can see, I'm using my webcam microphone. Not for this recording itself, but for the example. We'll go to our Advanced tab and look at our sample rate. A sample rate is a rate at which the microphone is sending and receiving signals to and from the computer. By increasing this to the maximum, we can increase the quality a little bit, though for some it may not be too noticeable. Make a note of the sample rate. This will come in handy later. If you're having issues with the microphone cutting out or clipping with lots of noise, you can reduce the microphone level a little bit. This may help. Now that we know the microphone is recording to its potential, we'll take a look at our surroundings. It is very important that you remove as much noise from your environment before recording. This may include moving your mic away from vents, computers, duct taping children, hanging towels or blankets to reduce echo, covering the microphone with a washcloth or blanket to reduce pops, and, if you can manage, note different volumes of your voice at different distances. If you can't remove noise from your environment, select an environment that may not have as much noise in it, such as a closet, under your bed covers, under your bed, under someone else's bed, or just surround yourself in a good old-fashioned blanket tent. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to record in front of this camera here. This camera, that one I'm poking with a finger and you're watching me on, is going to be the source of the sound. So, without further ado, let's try recording the line in this rough environment here. Let's do it with this guy here. Hello, and welcome to this tips and tricks video. I certainly hope these tips and tricks will help you out almost as much as they have helped me out. You'll notice that the quality is a little off, and there's some background noise, some echoes, and of course this was done without these tips and tricks. Now, in a moment I'll record in an environment that's more appropriate, plus it will have less noise, it'll be a little crisper. We'll try it using these tips and tricks, just in the environment. Right now I'm sitting inside of my closet here. Any other jokes, you can leave them in the comments. Trust me, I'll read them. Now, any other sound that's bouncing off this door here, or that's being directed anywhere else, is being absorbed by all these shirts. All these shirts, a lot of cloth. If you have an environment that's rich with soft, fluffy things, get in it, because it's going to absorb a lot of sound. You can hear that it's absorbing most of the echoes and other little noises around me, and it's gotten a lot quieter in the recording. So why don't I take the sample here, I'll start in Audacity, and I'll take the recording of this line here one more time and we'll compare. Hello, and welcome to this tips and tricks video. I certainly hope these will help you out almost as much as they have helped me out. This is just using Audacity on its own without anything else. I haven't used any other tips and tricks in the audio itself. I've only just recorded it raw and put it in the video. That's all I've done. Just record it raw with this washcloth over top of the mic. Because if you notice, I can do the little breathing trick and it doesn't break through as much. I mean, it might break through a little bit, but it certainly helps if you're saying lots of heavy lines that are thick and laden with P's and B's and other lines that use a little burst of air. I'll continue this in the next video. That way it'll polish up what audio you have, even if you can't get to a really quiet environment like this. And I'll hoping to see some likes. If not, let me know what I've done wrong. That way I can improve on it in the next video, or I can definitely polish up things I've missed. But this is just some basics of what you can do with your current setup. Right now I've got my little laptop and that camera microphone. That's all I've got. I'm not using any other microphone, I promise. So, if you like it, be sure to let me know. If not, let me know too. And I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah, I did that on purpose. You don't have to like me.